Hey everybody, so we're back, and this time I have something very particular to talk about. I am doing a group coaching program. It's called the Self-Healing Body. I'm very excited about it. This has been really years in the making, all of my knowledge over my career, the last 13 years of health coaching, everything I've learned. And it aims to solve a problem. A particular problem that I have seen is that people are very stuck in their gut healing. They're doing all the right things, but they're not moving forward. And it's because they're missing a very important piece, and that's why they're so overwhelmed. And that piece is clarity. They don't know what the problem is. So they're throwing all the things at it, and it's not working. And then they're losing hope.
Mm,
So this is why protocol, cookie cutter protocols don't work
mm,
because it scatters your energy. You do endless research, and it's basically just a treadmill of overwhelm. And then you don't even know what to do or to go. You get sort of frozen. And this approach is not protocol driven. It's more person centered, meaning we look at each individual and see what their particular root cause is, and it goes deeper than something like a gut infection.
mm.
And most people have healing blind spots. And Sandra, have you noticed this in your clients? Because I know that you've worked also at the Cleveland Clinic as a health coach. So have you noticed that people come in and they're doing all the things and they just they don't know what to do. They have blind spots around it.
Yeah, yeah. Quite a few people, and honestly, myself included. Yeah, and I think it's so crucial to be able to talk to someone reflecting upon oneself to realize that you have these blind spots and what they are.
Absolutely, because they are blind spots, right? You do not see them. So you feel stuck, but it's because there is like a big elephant in the room. You don't know what kind of subconscious patterns you have, what kind of subconscious stressors, what kind of organs or organ systems to address first. And when I'm saying that, I'm saying talking about the liver, the adrenals, the thyroid, those kinds of things. And I also came up with this concept of a stress scale, right? There is a big stressor, like a big subconscious stressor. You're not aware of it, and it's weighing down the scale. And basically, when you balance your stress scale with adding support, taking away some of these stressors, that's when the body begins to heal. It goes into safety. Otherwise, it is just stuck in reactivity and defense.
Mhm.
And I know that many doctors say to their patients, oh, it's just stress. They dismiss them. They say it's just stress, but they rarely help you unpack what stress means because stress can be emotional, it can be physical, it can be energetic, it can be mental. So, what are these big stressors for you that are weighing down on your scale and keeping your body from healing?
Yeah. One thing came up for me when I listened to you was like how normalized in our society stress is, and even celebrated, right? So
That's
there
true.
is even among health practitioners maybe not enough awareness or acceptance that the stress has influence and that the stress level for everybody is different.
Right. And people also focus on physical stressors, right? I mean, that's what I've seen in the clients that I work with. They come to me because they want to do testing and figure out what it is in their gut that is keeping them sick. And they really focus on the body, controlling their food, not realizing that all this fear, all this stress, this feeling powerless is contributing to the issue. It's keeping them on kind of the treadmill and preventing their body from healing.
Mhm.
Um, So it has to be more than physical. It can't just be physical. Of course, physical is a foundation. We have to look at that, but in a different way, more of like supporting habits that make sure that you have enough cellular energy in your body that you can heal.
Mhm.
Looking at your adrenals, are they working well? Is your liver detoxing well? Is your thyroid helping your body's metabolism move? Your bowels move at a re healthy level so that everything can work as it was designed. So there's also, the concept of energetic stress. Like people who are empaths, and I work with a lot of empaths, and I'm an empath, and I'm sure you probably are too. Pick up on other people's energy, pick up on other people's emotions that's not even there, and that's theirs, and it's a weight that they're carrying. So when you kind of look at yourself and the different makeup of your mind, body, and energy, then you figure out what it is for you that is preventing your healing. And then once you remove those blocks, the body just remembers how to
Mhm.
heal. It knows how to do it on its own, just like you heal from a cold or a broken bone. It knows. It knows how to heal. And
Yeah. So what's oftentimes mentioned is that once you create that container, then the healing can happen. And it sounds to me like with your program, you will individually create a container for the healing to happen and holistically, right? Whole with what you mentioned, the three aspects of the body, the energetics, and the emotions. Um, Walk me through what I could expect if I would, sign up for the program.
sure. So it's a 3-month program. It's group coaching, and there's a lot of mirroring when other people are talking about their stuff. It's a really safe way for you to notice and reflect, okay, I feel the same way. And it's a really great way to have realizations and raise your awareness about your own issues that you're repressing or hiding from yourself. So there is this group component, and I feel like some magic really happens in a group setting.
Mhm.
Um, so it's 3 months, it's guided, there's a system that I teach, and to help bring clarity around your particular stressors and the, mental, emotional, physical, energetic. And the idea is that the first 3 months cycle of healing is the most important. This is where you're setting up your body for resilience and real transformation so that at the end of those 3 months, you're already aware of what's going on, what you have to work on. You have started the process, this rhythm and routine of change, and you just kind of keep going on your own. And that's when the magic happens. You need several 3-month cycles of healing to start getting the body back into a state of resilience where it just trusts that you are safe and it knows what to do, and the healing just happens on its own. Um, so that's basically the experience. And I use a tool called the HTMA, the hair tissue mineral analysis test, which tests all, the organ systems and your blood sugar and your immune system and your nervous system and how stressed your body is, because how fast you burn through minerals tells us how much stress you're under. And it really brings a lot of light, the subconscious into the conscious, and it's data based, and the minerals don't lie. And then we try to figure out what it is in your life that is causing this stress and how we can change it together. And then we also use subjective measures like tuning into your intuition, emotional work, inquiry, which is mental work. We use hypnosis and my support to help you figure out where is the stuckness and the blind spot so that you can basically unstick yourself
Mhm.
and move forward where you didn't even know what the problem was before. So that is the experience. It's 3 months of clarity, building resilience, and moving towards a transformation of becoming not just healed, but a different person, a different way of relating with yourself. So this is not just about healing symptoms, it's really about transformation and shedding old skin and patterns and stepping into like a new sense of freedom and clarity and confidence about what to do. So that's about it.
You sound excited. Can you repeat again when you would start?
Yeah, October 11th is when I'm starting. Yeah, the cohort. And I'm very excited about it because I believe in this. And as I said, it is the culmination of 13 years of working with clients day in and day out and seeing where they're stuck.
Mhm. And how can we sign up for it?
Through my website, it's Do It Yourself Health,
Mhm.
but it's actually the URL is DIY for do it yourself, DIYhealthblog.com.
Mhm.
And yeah, you'll just go to the self-healing body and the sales page is right there and you can read sort of about the details. And yeah.
Great.
Thank you
I'm
for
excited
listening.
for you and I'm excited for the people who are embarking that journey.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me talk about something I'm so excited about.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's part of our healing journey too, right? Doing things we are passionate about.
Absolutely. And I feel like I'm going to be walking the journey with people and I feel like
Mhm.
it heals me too.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
All
Okay,
right. Well,
thank you,
thank
Angela.
you. All right. Till next time.